South African midfielder Thembinkosi Lorch has broken his silence after netting his maiden FIFA Club World Cup goal in Wydad Casablanca's heavy 4-1 defeat to Juventus on Sunday evening. Despite the moment of individual brilliance, it was another tough night for the Moroccan Giants, who were left licking their wounds following a second consecutive loss at the global showpiece. The latest result, which follows a 2-0 opening day defeat to Manchester City, leaves Wydad's hopes of advancing in the tournament hanging by a thread. Lorch's well-taken strike in the first half offered a brief glimmer of hope, having Juventus lead to a 2-1 and injecting life into the Wydad faithful. However, the Turin-based powerhouse restored control after the break, adding 2 more goals to seal an emphatic victory. Reflecting on the encounter, Lorch was candid in his assessment. Speaking to the media post-match, the 31-year-old acknowledged the gulf in quality but remained grateful for the learning curve and said, "We benefited greatly from this match. We learned a lot against a fiercely competitive team with close lines that made our task very difficult." While proud of scoring against one of Europe's elite, Lorch emphasized that the team performance takes precedence over individual milestones and said, "Unfortunately, we lost and our chances of qualifying diminished. This requires an apology to the team's fans. The goal was not to lose this match, but that happened. Juventus put us in the picture of what we need to do in the future to improve. I'm very happy with my goal against a big club in Europe, but the goal is always the group, not individual achievements." He further stated that we face the best teams in the world and we learn. There's a good team spirit. We've learned a lot of things. We don't dwell on the defeat, but on all the experience gained. I thank the fans. They give everything for us. Wydad now face an uphill battle as they prepare for their final group fixture, with little room left for error for Lorch and his teammates, and focus shifts to salvaging pride and proving they belong to football's bigger stages. South Africans have also expressed immense pride in former Mamelodi Sundowns coach Rhulani Mokoena, despite his recent dismissal from Moroccan Giants Wydad Athletic Club. Mokoena had taken over the club when it was languishing in 6th place and impressively guided them to a 3rd place finish before his departure. Many supporters have also thanked Mokoena for reviving the career of Thembinkosi Lorch after struggling for a game time at Sundowns, where he often found himself benched. Lorch was loaned out to Wydad under Mokoena's guidance. Since then, he has flourished, finding form and silencing critics. Fans were very happy after Mokoena took Lorch out of South Africa, referencing the player's off-field controversies involving partying and alleged associations with socialites. Many now praise the move for giving Lorch a fresh start. Supporters believe that distance from local distractions has allowed him to refocus on football. Lorch's resurgence has sparked widespread calls for his return to the Bafana Bafana setup. Fans have pleaded with the national team coach Hugo Broos to consider recalling the in-form attacker, citing his undeniable talent and current performances for Wydad. Fans took it to social media and one said, "All South Africans are standing with Lorch in these prosperous times." Another one said, "Lorch is using company resources to apply for a new job." Another one also stated, "We don't thank Rhulani Mokoena enough for taking Lorch to Morocco. This one's for you. Coach Rhulani, you understand the assignment and delivered our star to the world stage. Thank you, Mlungisi." Another happy fan said, "Lorch is going to the AFCON later this year. Tabros cannot leave him behind." Another one said, "They really undermine Lorch at Sundowns, man." Another fan thanked Rhulani and said if it wasn't for Rhulani, Lorch would be eating bench at Sundowns. Someone praised Lorch for moving to Morocco and said the lack of that lifestyle in Morocco has done wonders for Lorch. Someone also said the debate is closed. Lorch is the best ever play South Africa has ever produced. Dear Hugo Broos, do the right thing. Another one stated, as long as Lorch and Mailula take a spot in the national team from those MTN8 specialists, I don't mind. Another one stated, top football IQ here. He's up there with the best in the world. The boy will definitely be a big asset in the Bafana Bafana team for the AFCON tournament. Thembinkosi Lorch. Another fan sent a warning to Wydad club and said Wydad must increase Lorch's salary and sign him permanent. He's the only serious player. Another one said Lorch danced against Manchester City and is continuing to do so against Juventus, and you're trying to tell me he isn't good enough for Bafana Bafana. Another one said, Lodge representing South Africa in Club World Cup. South Africa is proud. Someone also said Lodge is the first weighted player to score against Juventus and first weighted player to score a goal in this FIFA Club World Cup. Someone also said, if you didn't learn anything from these two, then you need to know women will delay your progress and shift your focus. As a man, you need to focus on yourself and stay committed to your dreams. Look at how Lodge is flourishing, the one and only Nyoso. Another happy fan said he might not have gone all the way in the competition, but Thembinkosi Lorch still made his presence felt at this year's FIFA Club World Cup. Pure class, we can only be proud. Another fan showed gratitude to Rulani Mokoena and said thanks to Coach Rulani for rescuing Lodge from Pirates. Otherwise, he'd be celebrating filling up the stadium now. Yes, the king. Another one said, they said Dion Hotter is better than Lodge in their stupid documentary. There's nothing giant about that FC. The 8 Disc Times publication has also stirred major conversation on social media following a post on their official X account regarding the possible return of Thembinkosi Lorch to Bafana Bafana setup. The publication posed a bold question to fans and said big debate, should Hugo Broos recall Thembinkosi Lorch in this form to Bafana Bafana? The question has since opened a can of worms with South African football supporters divided whether the winger currently showcasing improved form deserves a national team call-up. Some fans believe that Lodge, who has shown flashes of brilliance recently at the Wydad Athletic Club, could offer creativity and flair to Hugo Broos' squad, qualities they argue are currently lacking. One fan said, we need to win now, with emphasis on the future. It depends on what Hugo's mandate is. Personally, I won't call any infield player over 30 unless they're exceptional. Another one said, the national call-ups are determined by performance, form and consistency. The question is, has Lodge displayed all of this? The answer is definitely yes. The boy has found his rhythm and it's there to everyone to see. Hugo has no choice but to feature him. Another one stated, it's not even a debate. Lodge will bench most players. Another one said, Broos knows what's best for his team. Bafana Bafana is doing well with or without him. Another one said, he should and also Kaizer Chiefs should call him to Chiefs. Another one said, Musani Ogudawa Ninala, let the coach choose his team. If he wants Lodge, let him decide without ufaka amakhalenu amakhulu abolile. Another one said, we don't even need questioning ourselves about this. The man deserves it. Another one said, nah, he's 31 and he had his chance, but he wasted it. Rather focus on Tito, who's slightly younger. Another one stated, Broos doesn't care about media hype or debates. Madala will pick whoever he wants. Another one stated, it's not even a debate. Zwane finished. When it comes to an attacking South African football currently, no player in PSL better than Lodge. Another one stated, could it be that Lodge is the Zwane replacement that we have been searching for? Another one stated, I don't know why and I might be wrong to some people. I saw a mini Tulani Serrero when watching Lodge playing against these world-class football players. Bayton Rabaslicer. Another fan said it's a big yes for me. I mean, if players are selected based on form, then Nyoso deserves to be there. He's been in form for his team even before the CWC. Another one said, so after 2 games and you already want Lodge back, next thing you will start with propaganda that Hugo Broos does not like Lodge. Another fan said, South Africans are something else. 2 games, Nje, and people are already huffing and puffing at Broos. Another one stated, Lodge was only performing because he was facing Man City and Juventus. He'll probably go back to his old self against Abu Maheb Fez. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more sports news.